I'm gonna see the op, I'm gonna see you in public. I'm gonna get my get back. I'm gonna hire a dude. We gonna come near your house. We gonna pull up on your mama. Then we gonna post pictures of y'all on the internet. So Akademiks is crashing out on Rory from the Rory Mal Podcast, but not for the reasons you might think with Rory's old tweets about black women being discovered this past week. It's not about that. It's actually about an old bat that Akademiks and Rory had years ago, where it climaxed in Rory showing up to Akademiks' home and leaving a note card in his mailbox.
See the albino hand, reach it with the letter to put it in. Somebody drops a letter in your mailbox. The letter says, "Happy Boss Day." Who am I at that time talking about? You ain't a boss or you was an employee, talking to Rory Mal.
Shortly after this, Akademiks would experience an attempted home invasion.
There was two dudes, one with a Draco, an AK-47, and another nigga with a pistol that tried to run in my house. They ran a route to the crib. I got this bad space. They ran to one's place. Shit was kind of spooky, man, fucking me up, but
the two situations had nothing to do with each other, but Rory would go on to speak about the situation.
Did two people try to break into his house with guns? I feel for dude, and I'm very happy he's okay, because that is not funny. I know when we were gonna do this whole pressure that would come up. I'm dead happy that nothing happened with that situation. I'm so happy you're alive, because that could have went really fucking bad, and I know you're smiling, but I'm dead ass. I'm really dead ass.
To some people, it may seem earnest, the way Rory is talking about this. Hey, I'm sorry what happened. Yo, shout out to Ak. To some people, it may seem like he's trying to be funny. Like, why even talk about this if you had nothing to do with it? Which it's already been confirmed that Rory had nothing to do with it. So anyway, Akademiks is going on this whole crash out spree with Rory. Apparently, Akademiks says he's got people following Rory around, taking pictures of Rory, with Rory and his kids over this situation with the card in the mailbox. I don't think this is cool. I don't think it's funny. I don't even think it's intimidating. I think Akademiks is going to get his YouTube channel banned, talking like this. My thing is always like, if you actually this tough, then just do it. Don't tell us, do it. I'll let Akademiks speak for himself though.
I know y'all want me to drop 45 on Rory. I don't have the energy for that. I felt I killed these niggas years ago. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I don't think they've had relevance, really, other than Mealy Mal talking about Drake and, you know, he has his own personal relationship with Drake. I don't think they've had any relevance.
As you can hear, Akademiks is saying, I thought I ethered these guys years ago. He's acknowledging that this is a years old spat between him and Rory. He also has issues with Mal. I don't really remember why, but yeah, he does. He's saying they're not really relevant, they don't have relevance. Yet Akademiks, here you are talking about them on your channel, your stream, which is one of the biggest hip hop platforms in the world. So obviously they have some type of relevance.
It's very clear to me, like, I think he's washed. Now, I'm also somebody that, you know, I don't like jump-ins. I like one-on-one fair squabbles. Because I've never needed somebody else to, you know, grind the axe that I've needed to grind, or someone else to handle an issue that I think I've had. So while everybody was so caring about if Rory hated black women, y'all are dumb as shit. If it took y'all this long for y'all to realize he didn't fuck with y'all are stupid. And I can't, like, as much as I don't like him, as I said, when I catch my op, I don't need everybody that don't like my op to be with me for me to get my op. I ain't with that. So
even the way Akademiks is talking here, like, yo, I like one-on-one fades. I don't like jump-ins. Yo, when I catch my op, I don't want my people to jump in bro, you talking about screaming at each other on the internet. Like, you like one-on-one squabbles, not jump-ins. You ain't squabbling nothing, bro. You on the internet talking about it. I mean, for real. Like, I understand it's a metaphor, but it just show you where his state of mind is at. When you run into your ops, y'all not running into each other though. Y'all is talking on the internet. Keep it that way.
All of the black women who felt betrayed by Rory, you're a fucking moron for liking him in the first place. I got nothing. There's nothing that's like, oh, I'm with y'all on this. I exposed him years ago.
Ak is obviously jaded because he's been attacked by that community, by, you know, black women. He's been attacked by a lot of communities. So he doesn't want to feel like he's teaming up with him, right?
I broke it down line by line, ball for ball. I showed y'all him costuming. I played these videos. It's a nigga from TMZ who sent me this video. I said, bruh, I DJ these joints. These little meet the Greek joints that I DJ'd all throughout Jersey. This little white boy was a fraud from day one. I've been exposed this. Listen, y'all didn't want to listen because you know why? A lot of times, it's not about the message. It's always the messenger. It's been up with me and him personally since then. I don't need y'all to tell me he don't. I got the letter somewhere over here. I've never thrown it away. It's somewhere over here. I look at it. I think I look at it every 3 days.
Yeah, so Ak is talking about, there's a picture that was online of Rory and his kid, it looks like at a playground. I guess Akademiks is taking responsibility for it. People are asking, why would you take a picture of this man, you know, just anybody really, just in public, especially with their kid? And this is the part where I think Akademiks goes off the deep end. Again, I don't think this is cool. I don't think it's tough even, nor do I think it's intimidating. I think it's just stupid, and I think it's super prideful, and it shows how vexed Rory has Akademiks over that one gesture that he did, which was showing up to Akademiks' house and putting a note card, I think it said Happy Boss's Day, in his mailbox. It just shows you how much that spooked Akademiks, the fact that he's about to go this far.
The niggas who I'm really getting it in with, not one of them has ever shown up to this crib.
The dudes that it's the vocabulary. The vocabulary it reveals a lot. The dudes that you really getting it into it with, by getting into it with, you mean talking on the internet about? When you say, yo, you like one-on-one fades, you don't like jump-ins, are you talking about actually fighting somebody? Or is it just, again, talking on the internet about them? The vocabulary says a lot.
The only person who had the audacity to show up to my house was this little white boy right here.
Yeah, and I think that was done by Rory.
It's been up with me.
And I do want to say that was a dumb decision, Rory, to show up to another man's house. It wasn't on a home invasion stuff. He walked up to a mailbox, put something in the mailbox, allegedly. Rory denies doing this. But if he did do that, yeah, that's dumb. Don't do that.
It's been up with me since, I see some people like, yo, why'd you, nigga, I don't care. I could have seen that nigga. Let me tell you this. I had niggas watching him. I don't care. He could be at a funeral. He could be at the birth of a kid. I don't give two fucks. I need to know what that nigga, and this is no threats of violence. I just had to figure out what he was doing because he thought he had to drop on me. Boy, you live in Jersey City. Nigga, where he live at, five blocks away.
Again, it's the vocabulary. He thought he had to drop on me. We're using these violent terms when we ain't talking about violence. The only people who thought they had to drop on you was the people who tried to do the home invasion act. Well, thank God you were okay. Your girl locked the door, however the story goes, right? But no one is like, yo, I got to drop on you or you got to drop on him. These are terms that are reserved for murder activities and violent activities. Let's pick the vocabulary different because that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about speaking on each other on the internet, taking pictures of each other on the internet. Let's calm it down.
Nigga, I pay $22,000 a month for 3 studios I don't use. Actually, it's not 3. I don't even use them.
Congrats.
But still, the point is, I have a headquarters where he lives at. It was all fun when people said, yo, you be at your crib, you think you could talk shit, nobody would, whatever. So when I told you, yo, I think some nigga pulled up to my crib, they left something in my mailbox, I read the thing out, I had mad ops, I don't know who it was. When we figured out who it was, y'all all laughed. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you thought nobody was gonna come see about you, y'all all laughed.
Yeah, and I do want to reiterate, that is not okay. That's not okay, Rory, if Rory did that. He denies it, but come on, man. I think we all know what the deal is. Don't do something like that. You showing up to somebody's house, over internet stuff. These guys, like, I don't know if they've never been in, like, real situations in real life, because these things can escalate very quickly in real life. So to do something like that over some internet stuff is doing way too much.
So now when I got people watching him while he in the park, we watching him while he taking his mama to the doctor's appointment, we watching everything, nigga. Niggas be like, yo, why would you put up a picture when he would, nigga, we don't care what going on, nigga. Did he care what was going on?
So I think if Rory actually did do that, put the whole note in Akademiks' mailbox, if he did do that, hypothetically, he has to feel very satisfied right now. What Akademiks is showing us by his reaction is that Rory has put him in a state of paranoia. He has not been able to forget this. He has not, me at 5 stages of grief, he's still on the first stage, anger. He's not been able to move on from it, is what I'm saying. Rory has put him in a constant state of paranoia off that one thing. And now Akademiks wants to share that same energy with Rory. Okay, you put me in this state of paranoia. Okay, I'm gonna hire people to take pictures of you and your kids and your mom to try to make you feel paranoia.
Nigga, when he dropped off the letter in my mailbox, my mama was in my house because my mom be at my house sometimes. Did anybody say that like, yo, damn, why'd you show up to his house like that? You don't know who Axe house. Nigga, this is a 7-bedroom house I live in. You don't know who live here or who's here or who's not here. None of y'all cared. But when I put up him and kid at the park, niggas like, yo, Ack, you going too far. No, it ain't. Don't show up to nobody's house.
And then what Akademiks will probably say in response to me is, yo, there's no rules to reactions. You can't tell me how to react to someone doing me dirty. There's no rules to reaction. Yes, there is. There are rules to reactions. The difference between first-degree murder and second-degree murder is your reaction. Second-degree murder, so my law people, correct me in the chat. Second-degree murder, that's something more heat of the moment. Something happened to you, you react in the heat of the moment. First-degree murder, this is something, yo, it was planned. You planned this out, and then you executed it. Your reaction determines the punishment. There are rules to reactions.
No, it ain't. I was trying to send an electrician to go in his crib. We were trying to masquerade as, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I got too much money. We're trying to masquerade as the motherfucking, like, you know, like the superintendent. Oh, we gotta come check on the smoke alarms. The plan of hidden camera up in that bitch. Come on, man.
This is, again, just very stupid. I would hope Akademiks is just playing a character for his chat to make his live stream popping. Most of this, I won't say all of it, most of it could be settled 2 ways. With a conversation, y'all get together in person, even on stream first, even on a phone. Don't F the public. Get together, talk about it. Yell at each other then. See, y'all not even yelling at each other right now. Y'all yelling to y'all chat about the person. Or y'all could have a friendly fade like Akademiks says. He likes one-on-one fades. So why not do that? I don't know if any of these guys can fight. But all this, yo, I'm gonna hire an electrician to sneak into your house to place a hidden camera and take a picture of your mom at the grocery store. This is stupid. And I can't imagine that anybody would be intimidated by something like this. Because if the person was actually gonna do something, they would do it.
Cause the nigga pulled up to my crib thinking he was a mob boss. He thought he was gonna scare me. Boy, you broke. Nigga, I waste millions just gambling. You think I don't got...
Thinking he was gonna scare me, boy, you broke. The two have nothing to do with each other, right? We all know Ack likes to flex his money. That's great. I mean, he deserves it. He earned his money. But being broke has nothing to do with whether or not you're scared. Ack, you were obviously spooked by it. I won't use the word scared or afraid because that might trigger you, but you was obviously spooked by this. You haven't let it go. So acting like Rory didn't do something to you emotionally there is a lie. We can see it on your face right now. We know that was a lie. Even if Rory was broke, which I can't assume he is, he has a popular podcast, but even if Rory was broke, he still spooks you in this situation.
A couple dollars just to say, yo, let's put this person just to watch him every day. Just watch him. I don't care if school. I don't care if he going to the doctor. I don't care if he go. I heard some dumbass things. Well, why you ain't post a picture of him going to work? Did he post a picture of me going to work, nigga? Or did he post a picture? Or did he drop something off at my crib, nigga? You don't know who's here.
Sure.
Now, I ain't gonna put it up on here.
I'm not mad at Akademiks for being mad about that. I understand exactly why he would be mad about that.
We've been watching that nigga that nigga came in 4 years ago. Actually, 4.5 years ago. I've been watching that nigga ever since. Getback got no date, and I'm gonna still watch him.
Again, it's the terms we're using here. I like one-on-one fades, but you're not about to fight nobody. He thought he had to drop on me, I had to drop on him. Neither of y'all got to drop on each other. When I see my op in public, it's up. Y'all are not ops for real, for real. Getback got no date. There's not gonna be any real Getback other than making videos about each other.
And I'm gonna still watch him. I'm watching him every day. Every day. Give me updates. And by the way, if y'all got to drop on a nigga, I got a ban for you too.
Okay, so now if this turns into something else, you talking about you paying bounties. Yo, if somebody got you're literally using street terms over something that's not street. But if something do happen to Rory, now you gonna be in the courtroom, in the disposition room, getting questioned about it, even if you had nothing to do with it. You already know this stuff. Yo, I want to get back on him. Getback got no date. Yo, if somebody got the drop on him, I'll give you $1,000. I don't know why you would say this on your YouTube channel. If y'all notice, Akademiks' editor is bleeping out certain parts. I don't know if y'all noticed this in the video. Because it's against YouTube's terms of service. They need to go ahead and delete this video. Don't just edit those parts. Delete the whole video. This is a terrible look. And again, It's not intimidating. I can't imagine that Rory is intimidated by this.
I got 1,000 views. Nigga, I'm going to watch him till he... Don't tell... Let me tell you this. I've gone back and forth with words with everybody in the game. Nobody has ever said that I seen them, told a nigga swing on them, shot at them, stole from them, pressed them. I don't play like that. But also, if y'all think I'm pussy.
Then stop talking like that.
And y'all think y'all could just impose y'all will on me. I ain't make $30 million just to be chilling. If I got a picture with you and your little and y'all at the park, y'all going to a dentist appointment, I don't care. Like, you feel me? Low-key, I was going to send a stroller over there. Because the stroller, the nigga.
I mean, think about this. Yo, I'm Ak. I got $30 million and we can play however you want to play. All he's talking about doing is, yo, I'm going to hire somebody to take a picture of you on the iPhone and then we're going to post it on the internet. Okay.
But for all of y'all who say, yo, Ak, you went too far, I ain't go far enough, nigga. Nigga, I've been told you I was giving it up with that. Nigga, I invited a side chick to my crib, nigga. My here. Like, what you talking about? Nigga, and then when his side chick came here, she started crying. Nigga, I was drinking it wasn't a mimosa, I was drinking Henny, nigga. She told me everything about how she mad about his main girl. Nigga, that's my op, nigga. I went online and ruined it. He was about to get married to that other bitch. Nigga, I went online and ruined the whole shit. Why'd y'all think I got like some type of like, nigga, I play in the
moral compass? Why y'all thinking I got morals?
Dirt. I play in the dirt.
You play in the dirt. Don't be mad when you get shit on you. Don't be mad when you see a couple pigs.
Actually, I want to shout out my town. Nigga, I got a gun there. I got 50 guns, 4 dogs, nigga. I'm prepared for anything, nigga.
All right, so I don't, again, this is one of the flexes that people do that I don't understand. Yo, I got 50 guns. I got a RPG. I got a grenade launcher. But you can only shoot one gun at a time. 2, really. You got 2 hands. You could have 1 million guns in your house. You can only shoot 1 or 2 at a time. So, and newsflash, this is America. We all have guns. Literally everyone has a gun, bro. Like, the civilians got more guns than the military. You can only shoot 1 or 2 guns at a time, despite how many you may have in your house. Flex your ammo capacity. How much ammunition you got, though? Yo, niggas be having 50 guns and like 1,000 rounds of ammunition. Bro, you can't even stuff all your magazines and load them. Like, you got only 1,000 rounds of ammunition. Let's talk about that.
I know my address is on Google. Y'all all, you can come do whatever. It's not a mythical place. If y'all put the address in, you'll get here. But just make sure when you come here, that's what you're on. Because let me tell you this. If I could have paid somebody to be up, remember that. Don't ever come to my house.
Yeah, they edited that out.
Play those type of games. If I could have get a picture of him while he as like parents, I would have done that too. I don't care. He showed up to my house. I didn't show up to his house. We were beefing, war of words. Nigga, I'm just funny. I know how to roast niggas. I'm sorry. I'll say some shit that make you want to pick up a knife, pick up a gun. Nigga, I live in a $1 million neighborhood. Nigga, I seen a dusty Kia pull up. This shit was spooling up. The nigga put something in my mailbox. And he, like, the nigga had a Kia. I could tell they floored it. But you know when it got a spool up, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, who is that? DoorDash? It's Rory. So anyway, please, for anybody who's saying, Ak, you went too far, I ain't go far enough. Nigga, if I could catch him in his bitch at Planned Parenthood put the picture of the fucking ultrasound out, I'll do it. I'm sorry. Yes, the nigga show up to my crib, I would put out a basket. I would do anything. Remember.
Okay. You do anything except actually, get the head up with him, huh? I don't promote violence, but this is tough talk, but it's not even tough talk. What do I mean by that? Like, you talking tough about it, but you ain't talking tough about actually doing something tough. You talking tough like, Then I'm gonna post a picture of you on the internet. Then I'm gonna post a picture on the internet. You out there, you come to my house, you got me all paranoid. Man, I'm about to spin the block, go to find you at the store. When I see you at the store, I'm gonna pull out my phone, take a picture, run away, post a picture of you on the internet. Like, it's like tough talk. He's using all the words. He's using all the vocabulary. I'm gonna spin the block, get the get back. Yo, when I see my ops, it's up. But the actual actions of what follows that is not tough. I'm gonna do all this and then post a picture of you on the internet. I'm gonna see the op, I'm gonna see you in public. I'm gonna get my get back. I'm gonna hire a dude. We gonna come near your house. We gonna pull up on your mama. Then we gonna post pictures of y'all on the internet. This is stupid. This is obviously, you guys see how much the editors had to bleep out or string together because Ak was going way off the deep end. You're not gonna do anything to Rory. I would hope. It doesn't seem like it. Otherwise, you would have done it already. This has been bugging you for years already. You're not going to do anything to Rory other than post pictures on the internet. Rory has you in a state of paranoia that you want to now transfer to him. That's why you're posting pictures. Hey, class, let's say it together. That's why you're posting pictures on the internet. But talking like this is going to get your YouTube banned. This is against violently, even with the stuff you edited out. If YouTube terms of service reviews this, you gonna mess around and get your YouTube channel banned. But I know you got $30 million, you got 50 guns, an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, 7 basketball courts. Who cares? I know, right? Yeah, this is stupid. Talk it out like men, or if you're actually this angry. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Top5rapwebsite.com.